Hi, good day to you, Capricorn. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Today is the 6th of September. Hope you guys are well. So just remember, if this reading is not resonating with you today, that's quite okay. Maybe the next reading will. Just take what resonates with you and leave what does not. So Capricorn, we're going to do recent past, present, and possible future for you. Let's see what is it that the cards have to say for you and what's the guidance that's coming through here for you. So we're trying to concentrate on love readings, but we just see what is it that comes through for you. Okay, let me just do this one more time. Okay, so okay, Capricorn, cornucopia, recent past. There's been a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of bliss. It's like you've been seeing the product of your hard work and manifestation. Some of you are now using this energy to propel yourself forward, thinking very carefully about your next step. You might be thinking about journaling, taking note of what's going on right now, thinking about it, moving towards this energy of, it's really thinking about moving forward. You could be meeting up with somebody or have somebody in your space that's a very amazing, or even yourself, this, somebody who thinks about the future, who plans, but in all likelihood, this is a friend. This is some kind of friend who allows this transformation within yourself. Could be an old friend or a new friend, but somebody who brings this transformation to you, who inspires you to want more, to be more, to look at more for yourself, and, to focus on more. And you've got this wonderful situation to build on, this wonderful beginning of bliss and joy, and where everything has just been flowing so wonderfully. Look at 9 of Cups, yes. So in this recent past, there has been this beautiful energy of happiness and prosperity, and there's just been so much to enjoy. So we see that. I'm getting parties. Some of you could have been having parties and celebrations. So we see this energy coming through here where there has been these parties, these celebrations, these things that you've able to enjoy in life. And, it's been wonderful. Wonderful time of celebration in the recent past for some of you. Quite amazing. Okay. Let's see here. Aquarius energy coming through here as well. So a lot of wish fulfillments, I'm seeing this energy where things have really just been flowing for you and you've been feeling a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Some of you may be dealing with Aquarius people as well, but not necessarily. There's been a lot of joy and you're moving into this energy of, prosperity and peace and fulfillment and happiness. And there's, all of this. You see there's been a lot of positive messages as well going on here. Wow, beautiful energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy coming through here, your energy coming through here, and that's your central energy as well. So there's been all this wonderful things that has been happening. You've been able to celebrate, but also needing to bring things into balance, because you've got to be so mindful of not being blinded by the truth, by what is happening. You need to be very clear about your boundaries as you move forward as well, especially if there are these financial changes that are happening in your space. You can expect a lot of good news. You can expect a lot of situations in this recent past that has happened, but you're also needing to be very mindful of the decisions and the choices and the direction that you are taking, Capricorn, because you don't want to be just rushing into things. This is an energy of you being calm. This is an energy of saying, you know what, I've got this great platform to now move forward from, this great grounding, this great springboard. So I need to think quite carefully about my next step. It's important that you realize that with all these beautiful changes that are here, that you are mindful of addictive behavior patterns, especially when things are looking so good. Sometimes people can get so carried away when things are so good that they have this hedonistic sense of pleasure. They're not thinking about, yes, things can be looking great now, things are going up, and let's also prepare for the rainy days. Let's also put away so that when things get a little bit hard, which, this is life is cyclic. Today you could be riding a high and then tomorrow things could just be turning around. But be mindful in how you are using the resources that you have available for you and the new opportunities that are now presenting itself. There's a lot of bliss, there's a lot of happiness that's happening for you, but you also need to be very mindful of your boundaries and realize that if you are feeling exhausted with all the wonderful that's happening in your life right now, you do need to take some time out to recuperate as well, you know, to think about your next step, to strategize as you move forward. It's very important that you make good choices from this happy place, you know. It's very important that you do that, Capricorn. A lot of bliss. Some of you dealing with children, some of you dealing with old friends, friendships from the past, needing to focus your energy. Some of you could also be dealing with pregnancies. Some of you could be dealing with new additions to the family. So there's a lot of focused energy here. You're needing to see what is it that you need to learn. Some of you could be starting new positions, new careers. You know, some of you could be even in a new field of study. So a lot of attention to detail is required. A lot of grounding is required. A lot of hard work is required of you. Also understanding where to, how to, when to, needing to move with that kind of energy as well. And realize there are some things that I have not revealed itself to you just yet. So you need to be mindful of there are things that you are not aware of or things that you don't know. But also remember, as you're moving into this energy, there's a lot of experience that you have. So when you look at past situations, those were moments of learning for you. So use the wisdom from the past and allow that to propel you into the future, and realize that there's an opportunity here, a second opportunity for some of you, almost like a revival or an awakening. There's a generosity that's coming towards you. Could be time, could be effort, could be financial. You know, you could be having this situation. It's a second opportunity, but be mindful of the lessons from the past. Be mindful of messages, communications, new ideas, new opportunities. You know, just be very mindful that you have this energy of sustainability, you know, to allow things to move forward for you, to allow yourself to be prosperous as you continue to move forward, Capricorn. Beautiful energy, very positive vibes here, Capricorn, really positive. So let's see, what more can we say here? Some of you here dealing with young energy as well. But remember, be so mindful of the choices that you have. You know, don't create conflict for yourself. Be in this energy of calm, you know, thinking about the future. You've worked hard for things, and there's, you know, there is situations here where you need to be mindful of your words, especially when it comes to love situations. You need to be so mindful that you are not being naive when it comes to love situations. You're not being naive when it comes to opportunities that require you to work hard and to allow things to grow and manifest itself. You got to be so mindful of the opportunities that are presenting itself and the communications that you are receiving, and try not to let people rush you into making a decision, and also don't rush yourself into making a decision, Capricorn, but allow yourself to be very calm as you move forward. Otherwise, you're facing situations of conflict. You're facing situations of deception. Could be in a relationship, could be in a marriage, could be in a new career, could be some kind of a legal situation as well. You need to be mindful of that there could be some dishonesty, some deception. And you got to be mindful that you are not cheating yourself out of something because you're allowing yourself to be conflicted in your thinking. So be mindful of how you are strategizing for the future, Capricorn, because there's a lot of good that's coming through here, but you got to be mindful of, as you move forward, the steps that you take, that you don't find yourself in a tangled web. Interesting energy here for you, Capricorn. Hope you guys have enjoyed this reading, and if you want to book a reading with myself, Meenakshi, my details are at the end of the video. Please take care. Remember to like, follow, and share, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.